again. So, yaon nakita digding niya sa laog ka na community nila, and we are very honored and lucky to have with us here brothers and of course one priest coming from the congregation. So, mamaya interviewin natin sila to get to know about their charism and then what they do in this in their ministry here in SOLT. So, interview natin po kasi mga Inglesero pala to. Sana maitawid. Let's go! Good evening. Good afternoon and good evening because this will be aired at night.
Okay.
Welcome po sa Hello Father, another special edition po kang Hello Father Monday edition, Commission on Vocations. We are very lucky to be here at Puchao, Pilar. Dito po tayo sa sanctuaryo sa community po ng congregation of
Society of Our Lady of the Most Holy
Society
Trinity.
of Our Lady of the Most Holy Trinity or SOLT po. Mas kilala po sila sa tawag na pangalan na SOLT. And as you can see, I have here with me the international brothers and of course a father. So they are novices.
Yes, they are.
And of course a father here. Again, welcome po sa ating programa. You are with Teacher Pam. And you have to introduce yourselves, brothers. You are?
I am Emmanuel. I am from Mexico.
Okay, Brother Emmanuel from Mexico. Yes, brother.
I'm Brother Patrick from the United States, Virginia specifically.
Okay, so Brother Patrick, so alam niyo na po, I have to speak in English. Oh my God, Father Noel, ang dami utang sa akin. Okay, brother.
I'm Russell Castillo from Bonga, Bakakay Albay.
Okay, so ang Bakakay Albay ngayon dahil international tayo, Bakakay Albay.
Albay.
Okay, brother.
I am Brother Jason Curry from Papua New Guinea.
Brother Jason. Okay, and of course,
And of
Father.
course, the formation servant, Father Fausto Rodel Malanyan from Naga City.
Alright, so they are arranged, they are seated according to
Color?
to color and
Height.
height and
Age?
age and look. Okay, so just to to ease the nervousness, Father. Anyway, thank you very much for welcoming us here, the team of Commission on Vocations. On behalf, of course, of Father Noel, our director, and of course Bishop Alan, the Bishop of Sorsogon, we are very grateful that we were given the chance to visit your community and of course mabigyan kami ng pagkakataon, Father, na ma-interview naman kayo to get to know more about the charism and of course the community, the ministry ng SOLT. So sige po, I am just curious because it seems that they are international.
Yes.
International.
Yes, yes.
They came from different places,
Yes.
different parts of the world. Right.
Yes.
So, why here in particular in Sorsogon? Father, yeah. Ito yung formation house, tama po ba? Opo. So, could you please tell us, bakit in particular dito sila sa Sorsogon? Ito lang po ba yung place, I mean yung community or formation house in Bicol or in the Philippines?
Sa ang SOLT kaya bigyan po ng duwang region, American region and Asia Pacific region.
Okay.
So sa Asia Pacific region, yun ang Novitiate Formation Center. Yun ang Novitiate Formation House kan SOLT sa priestly community.
Okay.
And then kaya, so ang pigapod na Asia Pacific region, it includes Papua New Guinea, Thailand, Vietnam, Australia, and Philippines. And then the other region, American region, brother, that composes
United States,
United States,
Mexico, Guatemala, Belize.
Okay.
So,
So here in particular talaga.
in Sorsogon, this is the base of the Asia Pacific region's
Okay.
novitiate house. But pero sa US, igawa man sindang novitiate formation. Although this year is quite unique because they are sent here for exposure, especially to experience the life in the Asia Pacific. Plus, of course, another challenge from one brother who in Mexico, in challenge in entering the United States, something like that.
Yeah.
But like what I said a while ago, off cam, you don't speak Bicol or Filipino. You don't understand.
They don't-
Only a few words.
Few words.
They can
Phrases.
understand.
But you, brother, you really don't understand. Okay, so I can sell
Yeah.
him. Okay. Only except brother Jason.
Yeah.
Brother Russell.
Russell.
Russell here. Okay.
Sige.
Father, ano po, kumbaga, pwedeng si Father na interviewin natin, at least pwedeng Bicol or Filipino.
Tapos
I don't have
Mastro.
to speak in Filipino or in English. Alright. So, siguro, the brothers here, may I just ask
Sure,
you,
sure.
Opo, may I just ask you, when do you recognize that you really want to enter in this kind of community or congregation? Why in particular SOLT? There are a lot of congregation, right, Father?
Yes, yes,
So we have
there are.
diocesan, other
Franciscan, Dominicans.
Why SOLT?
Okay. Would like to share first.
Yes.
Say my note, Russell.
Okay. So can you please, yes, Brother Jason.
Why and so?
Jason.
Jason, go. Louder.
For me, it's why I joined SALT. In Papua, SALT mission was established in 1993, May 27. One of the priest from United States, Father Tom Gear, he started mission in Philippines, and then he went to some other Asia Pacific region, but he went to Papua in that year, 1993, May 27. So he started the mission, particularly the first mission parish that he was started. The mission there was in St. Mary's Parish. It's near to my community. So at that time I did not born yet, but they started the mission earlier. So when I was growing up in that village, the SALT mission was already established. There's some other congregation there went also, like SVD, Divine Youth Missionaries, and other congregation. But in that year, the SALT was us, like the taking
Why
care
were
of.
you attracted in entering SOLT?
I was the most of the time when in my time in growing up in there, it's all there's SALT priests. They were like the parish priest there. So at that time I was like getting to know them, and I also was the sacristan in that parish also.
So you're exposed.
So that's the time I tried to know SALT, and then encourage him, and then also the some sisters I met there, and that's the time that I tried to enter and know the community. And then 1 year I was in the program of Commoncy program, and then that's the time that I started. And then I also spent my 6 years being with the SALT in Papua in the community with the lay, the sisters, and then the priest community. So I started my studies there as a SALT candidate there, and then after that they sent me to continue my formation as a novice brother in Philippines.
All right. So Father, later I will just I will ask you the stages.
Sure, sure.
Kasi of course what I'm familiar with is the diocesan
Sure,
priest.
sure.
Siyempre from high school, yung nasa seminary sila, and then college, or we call it propedeutic now, and then theology, and then diretso na sila. But the stages of your congregation, mamaya i-explain pa natin. How about Brother Russell? Kailan mo finally na narinig yung boses na para bang dito ka para sa SALT? Merong bang discernment na meron bang discernment process kayo, program, part of the program kung papasok sila sa SALT po? Brother Russell. Ay, tama, Russell.
Ano nga ba? Ano nga ba ang dahilan?
Ano nga bang dahilan? Napakaganda nun. Bakit ka nandito?
Ba't ako nandito?
Hindi mo pa rin alam.
First of all po, the parish that I serve is under SOLT ministry, under SOLT priest. Siyempre, Bongga Baga, Bayanon, ng San Juan de Pomoceno. And yes, I was also a sacristan there, under serving the parish. Inot talaga po, may sarong pari man talaga pong nahihiling man sa kuya na papadiunda. Kung bistado man po si Pai Richard Pinagante, yan man si Inot na nagpapara, nag-encourage. Pero sa Inot po talaga, talagang isip ako maglawag sa seminaryo. But there are times that dakol man talagang inaapod ang mahal na Diyos na instrumento sa pagpupurisaw. Tiga pa ng pupurisaw. Yeah. And human po ang naging dahilan tano po naglawag man ako sa SOLT. Bako lang inulita padi kan SOLT na nagapod sa kuya, kundi dahil may mga tao man na nahihiling na sa kuya na igwaman ako ng potensyal sa arkening pokasyon siring sa pagpari na do ang proseso man po ang paglago sa seminaryo sa SOLT bako man arukan sa iba kundi dahil naghanap man ako kang pokasyon ko syempre na baka nagtry man ako di sabing nagtry testing the waters mali mo baga para ako digdi mali ko depende pero sa hiling-hiling ko po ngunyan actually naglaw po seminaryo anong po kaming ay 8 kaming batch na SOLT na first year really nga po sorry siya na baga kung natala digdi.
Okay. So Father, may seminary po particularly for SOLT.
Yes.
Okay. Saan po ang seminary kang SOLT?
Ang pangalan Our Lady of the Most Holy Trinity College Seminary sa Cararayan, Naga City.
Sa Naga din.
4 na taon sa philosophy.
Okay.
Tapos pakataas ka yan, novitiate, yun na ini,
Yun na
spirituality year.
ini. Okay. Before, so pag natapos sila nito, ilang years?
Pakatapos din sa novitiate year, 4 years theology, and then in between kang 4 na taon, may pastoral year pa sila.
Okay. So, ito po na stage nila nito ay novitiate.
Novitiate, the spirituality year kang sa religious congregation, sa
Okay,
religious
and
context.
How many years po?
1 year.
1 year. And then after a year,
Mabalik sila sa...
they will go back to the seminary.
Ma-profess mo na sila.
Okay.
Kung silang evangelical counsels kang poverty, chastity, and obedience bilang religious community.
Opo.
Then, ma-start na sila sa juniorate, inaapod mo sa SOLT with the brothers. And then, mapadago silang magklase sa Holy Rosary Major Seminary
For theology.
for theology. Igwa man ning mga nasa after novitiate, igwa pang kaya pa nagklase pa sa philosophy, so required subjects for theology.
Okay.
Kaya although sarap na sila sa community sa Naga, sa San Antonio Milaor, may mga brothers na nagkaklase sa theology, may nagkaklase man sa philosophy.
Okay. So after po ng theology, that's 4 years. Tama po?
4-year theology.
Opo. And then
Tapos in between,
ng
after second year theology,
Okay.
may pastoral year.
and how many
1 year.
1 year
1 year.
naman. So before they can go back and continue
Yeah,
their third year.
and fourth year.
Oh.
After fourth year, may preparatory year months for preparatory profession and diaconate for 6 months.
6 months. After theology po yun.
Yes.
Pero dun po sa Father, dun sa after theology na for diaconate na, saan sila exposed? Saan sila na-assign? May mga...
Sa Asia Pacific, siguro 2 taon na ngunyan ang program meaning foreign exposure prior to perpetual profession. Kadakli, kung bako sa Papua New Guinea sa Thailand. So, yun ang program ngunyan kang SOLT. So, after theology, foreign
They will be sent
exposure.
there.
Yes, for mission exposure sa luwas.
Okay. How many years?
6 months,
6
6 months, 3 months to 6 months.
Okay. And then they will come back.
Babalik na para sa preparation for profession. Eventually, diaconate. Then after 6, parang pula sa diaconate, anong na buwan or 1 year, priesthood na.
Priesthood na. Wow. So, basically, ilang years
Dite.
Yeah.
Mga
before they will be ordained?
5 and a half years ago from after novitiate.
So, 5 more years. You think you can still do it, brothers? By God's grace.
Yeah.
In the ordination, right?
Yes. So let's continue my question, Brother Patrick. So when was the first time you heard the voice and then you recognized and
I wish it was so clear. I first was exposed to SOLT by serving as a lay missionary volunteer, which is I think it's more common in the American region that at certain missions SOLT will have priests and sisters, maybe lay families, and then young adults who volunteer as missionary volunteers. And I served for a year in Belize with the SOLT community.
oh,
And then since then, I've visited several of the missions in the American region. And while I was at one of them, this was a few years after my volunteer year, I had a conversation with the priest that really got me thinking about what direction I ought to be going in. And I kind of put on my heart that if I went in some other direction and never pursued religious life, I would think I would just really run into a wall somewhere and struggle with thinking like maybe I should have given it a shot, tried to give everything in the religious life, and then that led me to think, well, if I were to do that, what community would I go with? And I was walking around this beautiful mission in Mexico, thinking these thoughts, and then I just looked around like, what about this community? This community where I have friends. I had made friends with the priests, I'd made friends with sisters, and I'd made friends with other volunteers who then entered the community to become priests or sisters. And so I saw that like I already have these connections and friendship. I see holiness among the members of the community. I see the people the community is serving, and I feel a draw to love and to serve them. And I kind of felt at home among the community. So all that together just left me standing there thinking like, is it that simple? Should I give it a shot and go with SOLT?
it's a mystery. You really can't describe the feeling, the exact emotion. It's just,
Yeah.
when God really calls you, Father, di ba? Talagang it's a mystery. You just have to obey. Yeah.
And it wasn't so clear that it was like God telling me do this and then me saying okay, I'll obey. It's more like an invitation and an opportunity that seemed right, and that if I followed this path I could grow closer to God and He would lead me, whether it's to continue on or to reroute somewhere else. But He led me into SOLT and somehow led me to the Philippines for this year in the novitiate, and I continue to try to walk with Him. So that's
I'm just curious.
next question.
That's weird. Is it part of your discernment?
It's our charism, and everybody's working on it, you know. No, I'm just
Or do
kidding.
you have a plan of, maybe,
Shedding.
yeah.
Next question.
Next
Yeah.
question, please. That's part of, siguro
That's-
There has to be
discernment.
some mystery
That's
in
the
this
part of
in
God's
this
calling.
interview, right?
Okay. So, sa atin kasi style yun, Father.
Yes,
ano?
yes.
So, may style din siya.
Estilo.
Estilo niya yun. Hindi naman niya
No,
naiintindihan.
sin estilo, no estilo.
Oh, no estilo
No
na.
estilo.
How about you, brother? English, please, no Mexican.
Can I speak in Spanish?
Are you? Yes, you can speak in Spanish anyway. Our priest
No,
and tell
I was
viewers, priest will understand naman. Sige nga.
I was joking. I will try to speak in English. It's long short. It's long story.
It's a long story.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I will try resume this story. Sorry.
Just make it short.
Summarize. Thank you.
Yeah, summarize. And
Summarize.
just make it short.
Yeah.
Okay.
So When I was 16 years old, I had the opportunity for made my discernment vocation discernment with the diocese in Mexico.
Ako nahihirapan, Father. Can we just allow him to speak in Spanish and then you translate? Who can translate Spanish? Brother Patrick, you can translate with us.
Spanish, go.
You may speak in Spanish.
Slowly.
Yeah, it seems that I'm no.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's difficult to
It's
understand.
tiring to.
Yeah.
I find it difficult to listen to.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Just speak in Spanish. It's okay.
Okay.
Why not conscious?
He forgot.
It's okay.
I forget the Spanish.
Oh my God. Oh, diba?
No, okay. Cuando tenía 17 años.
When I was 16 years old.
Oh my God. My translation. My bishop. Okay, go.
Sorry.
I'll try to understand. Okay.
Yeah.
This is 7 años.
Yeah.
It's 17. This
60.
is 7.
16.
Oh, that is.
This is 7.
You said 16 in English and then you said 17 in
Yeah.
Spanish.
Okay.
This is
16.
7. How-
You're right.
This is
you're
6. Oh, that's 16.
16.
Okay. All right. So this is 6. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
16. Oh my God. So okay, so I can understand Spanish. Congratulations. Alright. So you're wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. So.
Okay, so this is 6.
Yeah.
So you were 16
Yeah,
then.
I was to start mi discernimiento vocacional
Okay.
with the diocese in Mexico.
Uh-huh.
In Nuevo Laredo City, it's my city, Nuevo Laredo, Mexico.
Your city, where you came from. Oh, I can understand. Oh my God. Okay.
That was
Go
English.
ahead. Go ahead. I can translate. Okay, go ahead. Just go on with your Espanol. Okay. Go, brother. You can do it.
Until my 18 years old,
Uh-huh.
I stopped my discernment. I ended my discernment. So I made a decision to continue my my college. When I end my college, 2 years after in my college, I was thinking about maybe I leave my discernment with the diocese very muy rápido, very fast,
Too quickly.
Too fast. Too quickly. Yeah. Espanol. It's okay. It's okay. Just speak Espanol. I can understand. Okay, go ahead. So, just before you continue, tama ba, Father, yung pagkaintindi ko, may bachelor's degree siya muna sa labas bago siya pumasok. So, he finished college outside.
That I don't know.
Yeah, not,
I
not
finished-
as
You had your
seminary.
bachelor's degree finished
Yes.
prior to entering.
I am engineering.
So you graduated
Yeah.
engineering.
Yeah.
But you did not take any
Yes.
exam, yes, licensure exam.
Licencia?
Licencia.
I have.
You have licencia in engineering. So
Yeah.
you are an engineer.
Yes.
Oh, so you are a brother engineer. Di ba, Father? Oh, that's good to know. And then pumasok siya, you enter the community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you feel like you are being called here.
Yes, because why SOLT?
Yeah,
Because really in my parish, a similar story with my brother.
Also, just the same story.
Same
so it
story.
started in
So,
your parishes.
In the parish with SOLT, when I made the decision to return my discernment vocation, I desire for religious life. I say myself, why not SOLT? I am live with them. I was meet with them. So why not SOLT? I give me the opportunity with no more the
But-
community.
But brother, may I just ask you something? Kasi it's actually a question to all. It seems, Father, kasi they have a similar exposure. Started with their own parishes, and then exposure with the SOLT Brothers or priests community. Have you ever encountered a diocesan priest? Just a curiosity. Just a question. Have you ever encountered or worked or exposed to a diocesan priest or other religions like Franciscan? Yeah, so you can actually discern really, or you can actually choose from
Okay.
these different congregations. Tama ba, Father? Ano ang yung term ko?
Okay, for my story,
Yeah.
yeah, see, my first discernment was with the diocese.
Diocesan first.
Diocese.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 17 years old, and the
So you were exposed
six,
then?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, for 1 year and a half
Mhm.
with them, with my discernment. After that, when I made my decision, they could return my discernment. I made this decision for give me the opportunity to know other community. My sister one entered another in one community. This community is, his name in Spanish is Oblatas de Jesús Sacerdote. This community has brothers,
Okay.
a priest brother also. The priest brother is in Spanish misioneros, misioneros
Yeah.
del Espíritu Santo. When I made my decision, the no one community, I was thinking about them, misioneros del Espíritu Santo. But after my discernment for 1 month, after that, I say, why not SOLT?
So you're actually responding to how you feel, and you
Yeah.
think that you are for SOLT. Yeah. How about the other brothers? Have you ever were you exposed also with the other the other congregations like diocesan, Franciscan, or any other religious congregations as well? His mother, of course. Opo.
If they're not yet ready.
Yeah.
Brother?
Were you exposed to other congregations?
Yes, I congregations and diocesan. So I actually was a seminarian for my diocese for 4 years in the past. So I've been to seminary with the diocese. I've served in different parishes with the diocese. Lived with different priests. And then in other ministries I've done, I have interacted with Franciscans, Dominicans.
Oh. So you were
Probably
actually
some others.
exposed to other congregations.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Not in the same way. Like I never spent a year serving with the Dominicans or the Franciscans, but I have met priests and sisters and probably some brothers from those other congregations.
Yeah, I'm asking Father kasi 'di ba para mas maganda din kasi yun, marami na silang nakasama. Kasi I don't know if you would agree with me, Father, na pagka marami ka din nakakasama, makakatulong din yun sa pag-discern kung saan talaga yung crisis
Mas nag-iinod.
Yes po, Father. Opo. Pero ikaw, Father, yung journey mo po, pwede mo po sa amin ma-share ng short lang. Yung journey mo, paano ka po na yung research, journey, bakit sa SOLT, sa pares ng tanong ko sa kanila, madami din tayong mga congregations and other religious groups. Bakit dito? And then, kumusta naman po yung pamumuhay ng isang SOLT priest? Tama po, Father, no?
Enot na enot ang bokasyon ko. Bako ako hali sa ito ba nga mga vocation promoters, RK sister.
Yeah, opo.
Kundi ang sa akong bokasyon, enot ang pisog hali sa mga katikista.
Ay, nice.
Kaya dako lang ang pasalamat ko kan na-ordain akong padi. Ipas nagbalik ako dun sa gurango ng katikista na maestra ko kang elementary. Sabi ko, kung dahil sa Indo, dahil ako naging padi. Sunod, sa akong auntie na naka-star sa San Miguel Island, siya ang nagpara-istorya kada pag nagkisip sa misionarya. Kanya Francis Fiesta, nagpara-istorya siya kang mga misyonero sa Madre, Padi, tapos laigo sa San Miguel. So, elementary, sige na daw at taon-taon, hanggang pag high school ko na, after siguro mag-graduate akong high school, yawan sa pangapudan. Tapos, continue iyan. Sabi ko, malaog ako sa pagkakapot ako sa auntie ko, sabi ko, sa inyo makukabiga para istorya mong mga misyonerong iyan. Tigdala ako digi sa putsa mismo. Pigibahan ako, only to find out na dumaan pala sa Taga-Naga ako, may formation house dumaan ang SOLT sa Naga. But to make the story short, yun na ito. Pero aram ko, sa sakuyan sa diri na, nag-college pa pala ako. Political science, pero yan ako nagtapos ning bachelor. So, 2 taon na pundo, duman ko na namatayan to tig-apod na void, so emptiness sa puso ko, na hinahanap ko sa luwas, hindi ko nahanap sa luwas. Tapos, ang sarap pang dakulawan na contribution kang ang pangapudan ko kang 1995 World Youth Day, si Pope John Paul II, Saint Pope John Paul II nagtataram sa TV, nag-invite sa ning youth of the world, youth of the Philippines, magsimbag ka mo. So kang nadawag ko ito, nagtadok sa puso ko, yun ang gusto ko, yun ang pangapudan ko. Pero right and then talagang gusto ko, bako ang bukasyon ko talaga sa gusto ko magmisyon, bako sa diocesan. Aram klaro yan sa sakot na ito na di ako attracted sa duwang pangapudan naman iyan. Pares padi pero iba lang ang way of life. So kaya pagpaaram ko naman sa parish priest na diocesan, sabi sa kuya, sa Casares, hapo mong sa diocesan. Sabi ko, ako man po mo. Sabi ko talagang ang gusto ko po sa religious life, sa missionary.
Father, pwede mo po kami bigyan tauan ki. Parang ano lang, overview lang po kung ano ang buhay kansaro na missionary. Kansaro na ano ba ang pagkakaiba kan diocesan from your
Religious.
community sa religious, specifically sa Indo po. Ano yung charism po ang SOLT?
Ang karisma kang SOLT, ang SOLT komunidad nin mga padi, madri sa kalaiko. Kaya sarong inapon ni ecclesial team na nagsisimbag sa pangapudan kang lokal na simbahan. Halimbawa sa Diocese of Legazpi back in 1970s, kung anong deepest apostolic lead kang sarong local o kang diocese, ito ang sisimbagan ni. Di kami pwedeng kumbaga may dialogo sa obispo. Kang 1970s, ang deepest need kang Diocese of Legazpi, ang mga isla, mga island parishes, mayo ning nag-iserve mga padi, mayo nag-iserve. Kaya duman kami pig-imbita na mag-serve sa deepest need kang kada diocese. So yan, pero by team, may padi, may madre, saka may laiko. So, tapos ang sarap
More on community.
Yeah, community ang samuya. Yun ang charism. So, disciples of Jesus, disipulo ni Cristo at ni Maria na nagisimbag sa pinaka difícil na lugar, pero sa sarap team. Tapos ang sarap sa bakong pagkakaiba, kundi unique element kang religious life, ang mga iwa kang pick up na community life. At sabihin, namumuhay kami bilang mga pading sararo na may vows of poverty, justice, and obedience.
So, ibig sabihin, Father, they were also part of their program. Ngunyan, they are also exposed, or formation, they're exposed also to communities. So, they go to different families, nakikipamuhay sila dito, they live with the different families. Am I right? As part of your formation. Tama po. Okay, and
bago man ma-start kami mismo sa harong. Halimbawa, last ganyan lang na Holy Week, nag-iwa kami immersion sa Bilbao, sa isla. Nag-start kami bawa sa mga pamilya, kundi sa kapilya, tapos may kuya.
Opo. Pero yung tawag nito, pakikisalamuha and mission doon sa kanila.
Halimbawa,
what do you usually do, Father? Ano yung mga ginagawa nila? Sa halimbawa, pag napupunta sila sa mga, sabi mo, sa mga isla, sa communities, what do they usually do?
Aside kang sacramental na buhay, may depakisan dumaan mo niyan sa stage ng immersion. May 1 month immersion ang novices. Talaga, can you describe your 1 month exposure in? Not yet. In the US, may sa Nuevo Laredo, right?
No, it's in Colón, Mexico.
In Colón, Mexico. All the novices with the novice or the priest in charge, something?
No,
But-
I think he goes down with them and then he leaves. And they stay there with the priests of the parish, with a couple of priests there, and just live and serve there among that community.
So basically, you just, what do you do? Basically, what do you do in the community, with the community?
If we're talking about that stage, I haven't actually been to that stage
Yeah.
yet, so I'm not sure what they do. I just know that mission that we will be sent to, and I don't know. I think they accompany boys who go to the boarding school there in different ways. I
Pero
don't know.
dito sa
Sa
atin,
context of dito, ako first time ko man first year ko ning as novice servant. So ang plano ko po, ang program, nag-coordinate po kay Father Ayo na may 1 month po kami ang immersion mi po pag may bagyo pag may bagyo sa Tuya, may mga nagdadakit nag-evacuate ng mga pamilya. So may 44 kami yung pamilya na pig house. So ang part kan sa mong immersion sa Gigiboninda, madali na siguro sa May, bibisitahon mi itong mga pamilyang ito. Haraman mi ang sitwasyon with the coordination of the parish priest. Tapos sabi sa ko ni Father Ayo, iibahan na kami sa family and life. So to know them more, ang mga pamilya, ang mga seminarista makanood na kung paano early on how to really serve the people that are really nasa laylayan na biga po. Bilang experience nila sa formation. Sa SOLT man, kung saan ang puwera, halimbawa, ang pinaka baguming parokya sa Catanduanes, sa Panay Island, yung man tong similar na itong deepest din kang Catanduanes. So, duman kami pag-imbita kang obispo, tangani mag-service sa community, sa depressed area sa mga Arvin.
Ilang years na po ikaw, Father?
Ako po, 20 taon na muli na taon.
Ay, wow!
2006 ako na-ordain.
Be happy, Father.
I'm not happy. Very happy.
Biglang, kaya ikakat ko yun and fulfilled.
Yes, of course. By the grace of the Lord, of
Yes,
course.
of course. Brothers, so far in your stage now, are you happy?
No.
You're not happy? Very happy. So, Father, so you're not happy
But
because
very
you're very happy. So you think you really found your calling? I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. Just pray, continue praying that God may continue to give you that grace in order for you to continue what you have started. Diba? So just pray. And again, siguro bago ko tapusin to, I just want to ask them, Father.
Yeah, go ahead.
The way of living in this year of
Novitiate.
What do you usually do, your daily routine? How do you start your day?
Go ahead.
Anyone can answer.
Go ahead.
We pray.
What time?
Yeah, so you wake up at what time?
Depends.
I might visit. Joke lang. So you wake up at around
5:30.
5:30 and you start the prayer already. Okay, so after prayer, what do they
We
do
have
now?
mass. 5:30 we wake up. 6:15 is our morning prayer with office, and after office of the reading, and then morning continue with the morning prayer, and after that 7 o'clock is morning mass with our community, with sisters lay. Because we have its houses, so we normally, like in our novice house, we normally in Wednesday and Friday, and then convents, there are several convents there, we normally go in different days, but for us it's Wednesday and Fridays they normally come. That's 7, and then after mass we have our breakfast, and then Monday, Wednesday and Friday is our teachings. And yeah,
What did you do in your teachings?
we learn about the constitution of the church and then of the community.
Parang klase.
We have classes.
You have the
We have
classes.
classes.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Tuesdays and Thursdays is common laborandum, and Saturdays general. Yeah,
Laborandum work.
Laborandum is
yeah,
labor.
yeah, work.
Labor. So you work here.
Yeah, 1 hour 30 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
And then Saturdays is general house clean up in our house, and
Sister, my
Hi, sister. It's okay, sister.
Ko Maria.
Sister Micaela is our dear sister.
Oh, it's okay.
and
It's okay, sister. No problem. But with all these things that you have been doing every day, it's as if no other things that you do. It's like a routine, like what I said, a routine, everyday routine. Hindi naman sila nabobore.
I don't know.
Do you get bored of these things, their daily routine?
Sometimes.
Very honest. I like that.
And
Really, that's good. That's very honest.
scheduled in the novitiate, there's classes, there are recreations, journaling, a lot of journaling, silence of course, and
Holy hours.
holy hours.
Yeah.
That's it every day. And then Sunday, every third Sunday of the month, we have the mass at the parish to be with the
Ay,
parish,
nice.
the whole community. Of
Kung
course.
napababa man po.
Yes, we go down to. Yeah.
Sige po. So any messages to our viewers? Maybe you could invite them, the young people, the young boys and girls. If you would like to invite them to be one in your community, invite them to join the community.
Who would like to
Who would
start?
like to?
Harat na.
How would
Go ahead.
I'm going to try and help us answer the question.
Yeah.
How would someone here in the Philippines become familiar with the community? Like if we were to invite them to do something, what would we invite them to? I don't know.
Come and see.
Like an official come and see event?
Yeah. Just come and visit, and then you will see.
Yeah.
Oh, visit the Formation Center.
Yes.
Visit the Formation Center.
Come to Puchao.
And tell them, tara na.
Tara na.
Tara na.
No, I would say
Let's go. That's tara na. Let's go.
that's actually one of the few things I understand in Bicol. I just learned it this week.
Arat na. Arat.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I would just say to young people thinking at all about vocation to don't look around at the world and settle for what seems normal, because you're called to do something that probably isn't normal.
Abnormal? Different.
Look to the saints. Pray and then imagine, dream big, and count on God enabling you to do more than you think is possible. And so if you have some consideration in your heart where you're thinking, maybe I'm called, maybe I could give everything to God, maybe I could be a religious, or I could be a diocesan priest, like you'll have another voice that comes in and says, no, just do the normal thing. Don't settle for the normal thing. Like, pray and then take a leap, trusting that God will take care of you and guide you on the way. And then if he ever asks something of you, always say yes. That's what I have for
Thank you very much, Brother
thinking about anything.
Patrick.
Say yes to God.
Yes. Always say yes to your calling.
Yes.
to
Always
sing
yes
God.
to God.
What's important is you recognize who is that voice from.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
That's
Baka mamaya ibang boses.
Ibang tumatawag.
Ibang tumatawag. Okay, Brother Jason, what would you like to? How would you
To
like
the
to
young.
invite the young
Okay.
men and women or girls out there, the young boys? If you were to invite them, if you were to, how would you make your community more attractive? How would you make it more attractive to our young men, so that you can actually invite more of them to join the community? Brother Jason. Diba? Parang ako nag-graded recitation.
Kailangan mo ng malalimang invite.
How would you invite them? Or message perhaps to young men and women out there who are probably watching us right now?
Message.
My message to the young people, there are a lot of callings in life, but to make a decision, it's based on your free will. Whether every calling, the voice that you heard and you follow, there's always there's some joy moments, there's some struggles, there's a lot of things that you will enjoy and see, and then also you will face difficulty. But listen to the voice of God, as there's a reward at the end, which you will achieve on this life, on earthly, and then there's happiness at the end. So, as a young man, like persevering my journey here, I would like to invite you to come and see what a life in Christ is. And,
Yay! Brother Russell, na ano ka?
Russell ka
Na-pressure
naman.
ka, Brother Russell.
Naka-pressure.
Invite, message?
May English pa ako.
Wala, brother.
Ayan. Sabi nga ni, ang pangapudan, bakuman hiridalian,
Yeah.
bakuman biriglaan, kundi ang pangapudan, pinapabunga ng pagpamibi, asin paghalat. At sa mga kabataan ngunya, maski sa insay man na lugar, mapa Pilipinas man, hopefully kung Pilipino dyan sa ibang bansa. Ini lang ang masasabi ko na para sa pangapudan, sa pagpali, magmadre o sa mga reliyoso na brothers and sisters na yaon dyan, kung inakitay na apudan, magsimbag sa pangapudan ng mahal na Diyos. Inulita, ang lambang pangapudan ng mahal na Diyos, karahayan ang minaabot. Na iman ang sa kuya eksperyensya, asin man, kung mapasayin man ka mo, be a salt of the world. Yeah!
Yay! How about you? You say it in Spanish. It's okay. Yeah, you know, Bicolanos can actually understand. We can adjust.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot of things, but I will say only one thing.
Louder.
Okay, yeah. Please give you the opportunity for me know God. Permit yourself. Sorry, I need to your help, Patrick.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just
Date la oportunidad.
louder. You can
Okay.
speak in Spanish. It's okay.
Date la oportunidad
Give yourself the opportunity
para estar más cerca con Dios. Para
to grow closer to God, or to draw closer to God.
Very good. Congratulations. Thank you very much. And I pray that you pursue your life here. And just like what you said, just continue responding to the call of God. And as long as you're happy, just continue what makes what you always do that makes you happy. Okay? And always pray. Yes. Be grounded with, of course, be guided with prayers, di ba, Father? Kasi do not forget to pray every day, because that will actually our guiding guiding voice or guide to to pursue whatever vocation that we would like to have in our lives. So I wish you all good luck. I hope someday, I hope in the coming years, I hope that I could still meet you, and when the time comes, you are already a priest, SOLT priest. By God's grace, of course. So, nice meeting you. Thank you very much for the opportunity to get to know more your vocation, Father.
Salamat.
po. Opo. Sana natawanan po kita dakol na mga tawag ko ini choices, yeah. Na dadakol pa pala ang dapat natin. Bako sana saro na grupo, saro na bukasyon ang pwede nato na pagnilay-nilayan kundi dakulon. Depende po sa kung ano ang karisma na igwa kita, kung saan kita magiging maugma. Okay, so paras kong mga brothers na ini, napig-interview nato nila for si Father, dumaninda, digdininda na hiling sa community na ini ang tunay na kaugmahan kan sa indang bukasyon. So, kita man lugod na kung ano man ang bukasyon na igyo kita sa panahon ngunyan, padagos ta ini na innourish, padagos ta ini na pausbungon para po sa karahayan kan community, and of course, para man po sa mahal na Diyos. Tagabos po yung ginigibon natin, syempre, para po sa mahal na Diyos. Kung ano man kita ngunyan, kung anong regalo tinao sa tuya, ano man ibabalik natin sa iya, syempre, sabi nga ni po baga, kung ano kita ngunyan, ni regalo yan kan mahal na Diyos. Pero kung ano ang naging kita, yun din ang regalo ta sa mahal na Diyos. So, sana po, maging maray kita na regalo sa tao and then sa mahal na Diyos. So, sana may kuha ka mong inspirasyon sa episode tangon yan, of course, with our SOLT priests and brothers here. So, thank you very much again. Diyos mabalos po sa gabos na itawid natin, Father. Oh my God. Opo, salamat tunon. Good night, everyone, because this will be aired at night.
Okay, good night.
Bye, everyone.
Pagpasok mo palang gumalaw ang gabi, sa ilalim ng ilaw ikaw ang sinisigaw. Habang mo'y diretso walang alinlangan, sa bawat galaw mo bagsak ang dahilan. Kumpas ng musika hawak mo ang sandali, isang tingin mo lang ako'y bumibigay din. Wala nang salitang kailangan pa, sayaw mo palang sagot na sa lahat. Sa bawat galaw mo ako'y nabibig. Hawak mo ang beat, wag mong bibitawan, hanggang sa huling tugtong ng sayawan. Hawak mo ang beat sa ilaw at dilim, ikaw ang ritmo ng damdamin. Hawak mo ang beat dito sa pista, ikaw ang dahilan bakit sumisigla.